One of my favorite dancers. I have another favorite dancer. But you, and I want to start. I want to start with that.
I know, right?
I want to start with that, cause see what I formulated here, Silver, right? We got these two dancers in the building. I'm an after midnight dancer. No one sees my moves. no one sees my moves.
You after midnight dancer.
So you know, but my question is. Like I always wanted to know. I asked you this before, LaChina. Do you incorporate dancing into the bedroom? Is it incorporated? LaChina, don't laugh too hard. You better not be cheating on me out there.
Live just came on. I missed that. That's great. Missed that right there. I do not touch the bedroom anymore. What?
But before though.
Oh, in the living room then. I get it. Ah, freak nasty.
You know, upgrading this shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, wait. How am I answering this?
Honestly.
Yeah, you got. I feel like okay. So dancing is like a body language, right?
Yes, it is.
And so is
What?
the bedroom.
Sexual intercourse.
So the bedroom talk is also the same type of language. You guys are, you know what?
No, we want to hear. Come on, stop being political. You are not in the office.
You keep saying this to me. Turn them off.
You PC as hell though. You are.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, enter it. What? So,
I feel like yes, the same way that I dance, the same type of
movements you have when you playing hip toss in the room.
yeah.
Playing booty bounce.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're not in the bedroom anymore. Thank you.
Thank you.
From your future ex. I love calling you Dallas. Don't get mad at me. I just love it, calling you Dallas. So tell me, Miss Dallas, Asia, do you incorporate dancing in the bedroom?
Do you mean like do I practice role play?
No. Do you
Or
incorporate
like-
what you do at work in the bedroom with your
I
significant other?
mean, when you dance to like slow songs and you know you got the gyrating going on.
Gyrate,
You know the movement of the hips got a lot to do with
The ride.
Right.
the motion.
Right.
God damn it, when you in the
Right.
bedroom. So I would imagine so.
We're gonna just listen. So that's a yes then, right?
Yes, that's a yes.
Silver, because we've seen you twerk, and it's amazing.
I mean,
That's different.
Well, no,
But
it's not.
Well,
Actually,
not
I mean, like,
anymore. Not anymore. Now all of that moving in the rhythmic way is dancing.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the step dances and
No, but she said like twerking in the bedroom. Like,
Oh, no,
that's
I
different.
mean,
but
like,
at the same
all-
time,
the
it
way you
depends
dance.
on
I mean, it's
Right, what kind of dance you
If
doing?
you can twerk on that day, you can
It's
twerk on
fine.
it. You feel me? Like,
that definitely happened. I don't really dance. Like I make money moves, but I definitely dance. Like when I'm like in the moment, like I have to, like especially if it's something real like intimate and I'm really like feeling it, whatever.
Yeah.
Then I throw on the music. I create the scene. And then it's just certain songs that you just gotta do certain things to. Feel me? Like you just gotta like.
She doing it now. All right.
Right.
You gotta let them know like these hips work. You know.
Yeah.
no, it's a fact.
They might be
Even-
invisible, but they work.
Guys too, fellas.
As a guy, well, I'm Guyanese. I don't know if you see the flag. You know
Hey.
about
I think they got that.
that. And a lot of girls I've been with, they told me for a fact that they were attracted to my waistline because I could whine. And know how to move in a bedroom is all one thing because you got guys with a stiff thing. And you got it's rhythm.
Let me tell you.
American.
When a dude, I'ma tell y'all, I'ma put y'all on if y'all don't already
a lot of them
know.
cannot dance. They
Yo.
just hump real hard.
If you don't, if you done never whined while you
These
hitting,
guys,
whine while you hitting, bro.
Yes.
It's a whole.
It feels
nother-
so much better.
It's a
all
whole
types of
nother-
spots that you know you can hit before.
Like literally
Yeah, you know
open.
what I'm saying?
Literally open.
open.
Like you making a whole type of room. Like
hey.
Yeah.
do it
Well,
and don't
Too
stop.
wet. Too wet. Too wet.
China, why you always look uncomfortable when we talking about
Wait, when you talking about sex, why I
She
always
said
feel
she's not in the
comfortable?
bedroom no more.
You know,
Duh,
I always
that's
do. I just Because I don't like to talk. I don't even like to talk about it. Just like
It's touching.
bam, you know.
Right.
Oh, you
I
like
just rather
to do it.
Yeah, I always been
Okay.
like, hey, mom.
Ain't nothing to it.
Oh, hey, no,
do it.
mom. This is the day. This is the day.
Oh, my
that the
God.
Lord has- Oh, all right, cool. Shit.
I'm actually fine. I'm fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm not uncomfortable.
All right, I got a question.
Sure.
Boom. You know, what do you
You
guys
want
think
some
about?
Pepsi at least?
What do you guys think about the
Right, you know
McDonald's
what?
thing?
I don't drink Pepsi, and that would be like my alcohol. Yeah, sure. I have Pepsi tomorrow, but
We gotta get another round.
Cup, yeah.
We'll get to it. We'll get to
bring
it.
no cup. You didn't even bring me no.
Meek Mills, start it off, bro.
Meek Mill. What about Meek Mill? Other than the L's you've been taking lately, like all of them, like
Oh!
that's
Some people was upset. Well, did you see what I posted earlier about black people?
Yeah, I seen it.
Will protest for Meek, will rally for Meek Mills,
Yeah.
but not for schools.
Oh no.
I just
I
want
can
to get
see
this
that.
out there. I hate 80% of black people. I'm gonna just put that out there right now. I do. I don't like 80% of black people, and I'm gonna tell you why. Black people want you to support them or their business, but when you go to when they have the establishment, West Indian establishments, every time you go to a West Indian establishment, there's an angry girl in the front. I don't know if she's a niece or a daughter or a girl that's doing the manager, but whatever it is. I don't like Jamaican restaurants. I like the food sometimes, but all of them have an attitude. They sit in the front, they count the money. They don't no eye contact or nothing. They don't even make you feel like you want the food.
we're not off that.
Right. Like,
that's-
so I hate Jamaican restaurants. I hate 80% of black people. I hate the fact that people say, "Oh, come support me." I'm not supporting a business if you don't never have anything in it. You don't have no chicken. You don't have no this. You don't have no that. I'm not supporting that because when you go to white establishments, Amy comes to you and says,
Everything.
"Hi, what do you know? What do you need?" When you go to a black establishment, Natasha or Natika will be like, "What you order?"
What you want?
What? I'm not feeling that.
What you having today?
I'm not supporting that. I'm not supporting that. And I'm not supporting all of these artists that come out that do the same kind of music and they want you to be like, "Oh, what you think?" I think it's the same. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I think it's the same. So I had to get it off my chest. I hate 80% of black people. I'm gonna get that on a shirt and a hat.
Now I wanna go to the restaurant thing. I wanna go to the whole black business.
Oh wait, but before I finish, back to the Meek Mills.
Oh.
I don't feel sorry for Meek Mills. This girl, they wrote him up thing. Oh, but that's an injustice. No, an injustice is when all them guns and people he was shooting, those were people kids. So when he got caught from doing violent things, that's on him. Just like I tell my brothers, you going to jail. I'll see you when you get out. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't support jail people. I support the fact that if they're trying to make themselves better afterward, fine. But I don't support people that in and out of jail. I don't support that. So that Meek Mills thing, more power to him. God bless him. But hey, it is what it is.
That's what it is, to be honest.
I hate 80% of black people. Let's get that out there.
I think the thing was Jay-Z was behind it, and
Behind what? Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly, pause. He was a part of like the movement to help him get out or like rectify the
I don't believe
situation.
Jay-Z really used his power to get him out.
But
He did.
my whole
He got him
thing
out.
with that is I
Jay-Z.
agree.
Yeah.
I feel like there's different topics, different issues, different organizations that need backing than Meek Mill. Like Meek Mill just got out the other day. So it's like, I don't know what brought him back. Like we don't even know the whole situation.
Right.
That man been on probation for like 11 years or something like
Yeah.
that. Like he's always been in something. So
So how
maybe he
did
need to sit down for a second.
Right. Chris Brown had to do it. He had to sit
Yo,
down.
Oh, you do.
maybe he
Chris Brown
really
said-
need to sit down.
Like, if you know you're in trouble, don't get in more trouble, bro. Like
No.
when they watch you gotta move correctly.
This why you gotta kick your kid's ass. When you was a kid and you got whooped, did you go right back and do what you got whooped for?
Now, first of
Hell
all,
no.
Maybe like a
I
month
didn't.
later, I might have.
I didn't.
No, not me. Not me.
Shit.
What you think? What you think about it?
Nah, what?
About the Meek Mill thing? You feel?
I don't care about it.
Oh, that's a straight answer.
Nah, it's fine.
Why not?
First of all, it's just too much. Like, that's his personal life, for one. Like, why y'all putting that on the internet?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, if he did go to jail and he is going to get back out, then he going to get out. But
That's another way to look at it. I mean, that's how
we don't
I
want to
really-
know who are on probation, who are violating their laws and their rights and shit. Like, that's not everybody's business. That's his business. He fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
but
I keep
you know,
saying that.
I guess when you're a celebrity and you
Right, everything is under
in the
a scope.
limelight.
Yep.
Yeah, but they only give us bits and pieces of it anyway, so it's like
Right.
we're formulating opinions off of like this much.
That's what the media is all about.
Yeah,
They don't have
that's
no
crazy.
facts.
That's why I want to be in them. That's why I'm in the media right now. I'm
They don't
trying to
have no damn
like
facts.
change that shit. You gotta change it from the inside.
What do you guys think about black people still going to jail for the same thing? Because we got to talk about that. Everybody,
I mean-
black people love going, oh, he locked me up. Well, were you stealing when you locked you up? Were you shooting people? I think it's a reason he locked you up, brother.
The logic behind it is I'm not doing anything wrong until I get caught.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact.
Until I get
That's a
caught.
fact. Because white people been stealing us, people, money
Yeah.
for years, and they ain't get caught yet.
Until there are
They just got laid off. That's why they gave him all them years, because they know other white people. He served for other white people. They caught one, so they're like, you know, we got to do it because we doing it, so we don't want to get caught. So we gonna let you get the rap.
Exactly. Sometimes even with that dang, I don't even remember the case, but there was a case where they let the white lady cop take the fall for the death on the highway.
What?
Yeah, all right. So there was a black man who died on the
That's
highway.
nice.
I forget who it was, but it was right around the time that a couple people had been like blown up, like the stories have been blown up, and then they let this white lady take the fall, and I know she did not kill him. I know it was one of them little dudes, but because she's a woman and because she's a white lady, she had to take the fall. And I feel like it was mostly because she was a woman, but she later on got off. She later got off.
I'll tell y'all women something. You guys are the strongest human beings in the world.
Black women.
Hey, what is this phone? That phone still work?
Yeah.
You can call.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the number?
917
917
387
387
3719.
3719.
You
can
got
call
it.
I heard that.
Yeah,
You want to
one
call
more
and
time.
comment. Feel free to call and
Yeah,
comment,
definitely.
right? Once again, we
I have
live
to-
at Volume 107 FM.
Yeah.
Radio station.
That way, we got Dallas in this.
That's right.
Wow, they come through, you know.
Wow, we live now. We got you. We can hear you now. What's going on? Where you calling from?
Hey, y'all finna turn off live. We on the phone.
Yeah, hit the chat room. All right. Hello? You can hear me, right? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
You can hear me, right?
No, we can't.
We can't hear him. Oh,
barely. Yeah, what's good though?
All right. Who we talking to? Where you from, man?
What'd you say?
I said, who we speaking with? Where you from?
Man, it's so funny, man. I hear y'all over here going in. Dude talk about he only like 80% of black.
That's me. I said that.
Man,
I said that. That was me. I stand by that 100%.
Look, I understand, man, because black people, man, we got this thing, so we just ignorant, you know what I'm saying? We can't keep together, and it's tough. Because I feel like other, you know what I'm saying? I feel like other races and other people from different places, they stick together and they do what they have to do.
Especially Spanish people. Especially Spanish people.
Why can't black people do the same?
Yeah, them too. Yeah, black people we're the best complaining race. Oh my God, they locked us up. They won't give us free food stamps. They won't do this. Nobody's talking about educating themselves. Nobody's talking about getting a better career. Nobody's talking about being an entrepreneur. Nobody's talking about that. No, we're talking about the 80% that I don't like.
You know what?
20%.
You gotta give them.
It's very few, but see, here's the thing though, it sucks, man, because black people really ain't got access to stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And that comes from generations on down. Like, we ain't never been given access to stuff like that. So that's why
You gotta take it, brother.
That's
We
why
can't.
things the way they are. Like, especially with Big Bill going to jail. Like, a lot of people talk bad about Big Bill, saying
Yeah, that's
he
true.
jails and all this, that, and the third. As soon as this black
It's
man
on the
goes
right.
to jail, not everybody saying
Sure.
we got to rally for Big
It's
Bill,
on
we
the
got
right.
to bag them up. It's social injustice. It's been social injustice.
Right.
Why all of a sudden,
Since slavery.
when Big Bill goes to jail, now everybody's saying, oh, it's social injustice.
And, you know-
White people don't
Yeah.
listen to music. All of a sudden saying, nah,
What's
it's
up?
social injustice.
What's
It's
up,
been this
Tha4our?
way. But, I mean, I guess it's going to take figures higher up the chain.
No, niggas ain't gonna
to
change.
kind of realize what's going on.
If niggas ain't changing slavery, they ain't
gotta
gonna
wanna
change no
change.
time. So exactly, black people
Niggas
ain't
is
changing.
okay with staying the same.
Yeah, I'd rather black people maybe. Niggas, no, they're not gonna change. Silver, y'all listening? I'm gonna drop some gems from the Handsome Society. When y'all go out with men, the menu have two sides, right? Does the menu have two sides? Yes or no?
The menu got
Right?
pages.
The menu got. All right. I'm gonna get into that. When you women come out with us, I'm gonna say it right now. There's the menu that's not gonna give us the drawers, and decide on the menu like steak and lobster, that's gonna get us the
First of
draws.
all, you should never expect the draws on the first date.
Y'all talking about men? Are y'all serious?
Oh, nah.
That's what all men. 90% of men is gonna think that. That's why they approach y'all.
No,
Y'all know that, right?
not 90%.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
So
like 70.
9 out of 10 men don't approach you for sex.
No.
How many men? How many times you told
7
that?
out of 10.
2 of them niggas is gay. China, what's your ideal
What are
date?
you talking about? I don't even like.
I just want y'all.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I just.
You like the what?
She don't want to
She
go on
said
a
she don't
date.
like people.
I don't go on dates. Never mind.
Why?
I really don't date, but I would like to now, but I can't. I got you. But I can't.
I'm done. Why
Okay,
is
so what is
straight pop?
my ideal date?
We listen.
Wow.
Cause women like to order lobster and be like, oh, you want?
You know what? Well, that's what I'm gonna be ordering seafood because I do not eat chicken. So from here on to guys, if you do know, I'm gonna be the date night is gonna be a little expensive when it comes to food.
That's fine. What's up? What a person that wanted to speak to me, man.
That was
They
him.
spoke to you.
Don't
Oh.
call me by that name, bro,
Alright,
and
cool.
you not getting my number.
Niggas still be asking y'all that?
Can I have your,
Every
Can
day.
I have
yeah,
your
you know
number?
they go. What's
Can I have
what's
your number?
Why?
Can I have
Why do
your
I want to
number?
give you my number out of just like that?
Anyway,
With no
like,
conversation or nothing?
What's your number? And I'm like, dude, like.
What?
What's your number?
I wish
And
I
I'm
was.
like, dude,
I wish I was
no
a being
effort.
protector. Yeah, like what are
Like
we
you
gonna
really
talk about?
think you cute, but you.
Yeah, I be
effort.
having people talking about, yo, call me, and I'm like,
For what?
what we
For them to
talking
say the
about?
same thing?
And
No,
then
that's not
I
sex.
be calling people bluff, and I call them, and they be on the get your money.
Nigga, what did you want?
I
But
call
I feel
people
the way
bluff
about that
all
right now
the time.
because me personally, I'm a
he
phone
wanna
person. I'm
call
an
in.
in-person kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like I will
Yeah.
take your number. I won't slide in your inbox. I will not inbox you. I'd rather talk to you over the phone because my personality is not translated the same way it should be.
I think
Yeah.
but it's more of the approach. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
no,
guys
fact
are
though,
just
of
feel like
course.
they don't have to put effort anymore.
No, no.
Lazy.
I've heard a few
Because
people.
they had the 80% of them people and they got they don't know about the
Like,
20%.
dude, I know. I look like I deserve a little bit more effort. Like,
Nah,
hey, how you doing?
That's
I
right.
said start over. I hit him with the start over.
Well, at least you gave them
Get
that.
lost. Niggas get lost.
At least you gave them that.
Like-
You know what it is? A lot of guys don't have no intellect now. They don't know what to talk about.
That's true.
A lot of women don't either, but I'm not gonna touch that because 3 of y'all. We can take them. Hey, nah, I'm good.
You
I ain't
know
get
what
into that.
this Asian capable of.
Nah, I'm not arguing no
What
woman.
it is? What's the name?
Asia Diamynz.
Hold on, I want to point out her nails real quick. Show me this.
She's a nail cam.
Oh, all right. Oh,
It's like
You
black
better make
with
sure your
red
fingers
glitter.
don't stink. With them nails, you got pretty.
Oh, they don't never stink.
Get into it. Get into
We
it.
got a caller.
I stand by that 100%.
What you say about 100%?
I stand by it 110%. I'm drinking my tea.
T.
I mean, what's the reason for this shit?
Oh, I don't
People
know.
do to you so bad. You must have got bullied or something.
To me, nah, never. I'm too big to get bullied. But no, I never got bullied. I just don't like 80% of black people because of the. Well, where do I start? Well, there's the job thing, the education thing. Well, not really the education thing, because black people having at a higher rate at graduation. But
Black
there's
women.
the black women, right? There's the jail thing. There's the white man don't do nothing for me thing. There's the job thing. Which one do you want to pick from? There's a non-support. There's a lack of businesses opening. There's a lack of support in other black businesses. There's a lack of getting out of slavery, the new slavery that Kanye West was talking about in like 4 albums.
Okay, but shit, I mean, man, you need to reword that different. You can say you don't like ignorant.
No. It's gonna.
Goddamn, my nigga.
No. And see, that's the thing. I'm not a nigga. I'm a king. That's the problem. You're wired to say that because that's what you were told. I'm a king. I say nigga because it's an embracement. It's fun, but I'm a king. So every time somebody speak to me, they gotta speak to me with respect. A lot of black people don't know that. They come to you and say, "Yo, what up?" That's how people talk at work, at workplaces. You
I
can't say
mean,
like
like it.
That job,
or don't
That
interview,
job.
like,
You ever-
what up?
Bro, hey.
in society anyway, bro.
No, I'm not gonna be a nigga in society. I'm gonna be looked at as a nigga in society. But I'm gonna be looked at as an educated nigga in society.
But you're not gonna walk like that.
I'm not gonna walk like right. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like that's not me. That's not you either. When you ever been to a McDonald's and the girl and the person at the front desk treated you nice? And if so, how many times did that happen in a row?
when I was working there.
Oh. You heard me, bro?
I'm dying. You better embrace that.
What's your name, brother? What's his name?
That's Rodney.
Rodney, you hear me? You get me?
Where you go?
Yeah, hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? You ever been to a Hey, no, you know what it is, Rodney?
He just don't want to say it out loud to himself because he's thinking about it now.
It's true,
He's
bro.
like,
It's true. Black
maybe
people.
he right. He on to something.
When he say that, it's not targeting you. I mean, don't wear the shoe unless it fit, basically.
Right. It's targeting 80%, man. Listen, 80%. Black people.
That don't mean you the 80%. Like you just gotta know where you stand in your life.
Black people.
What you do.
Black people wear their pants halfway up their ass. White people wearing their pants up. What's up with that? Black people going outside with do-rags on. White people going outside with scarves on. What? Around their neck though.
I'ma chop that up.
You on this is like
I'ma chop that up.
Like I don't blame people either. Like you just hate so right.
No, he didn't say
So I'ma chop that up.
80%.
All right. So with the whole the way we look and the way we dress, the only issue I have with that is we some stylish mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like upholding standards, like the white people they wear khakis and a button up and a
They
blue
fly too,
shirt
though. It's
on
a fly
You
white
can wear that
people
shit
too.
too and sauce it up.
Yeah, like that's their thing. Our thing is the silky, cozy do-rags, the furs, the this, the that, the gold chains and everything like that.
Can
like
you bring
that's
that?
our style.
Can you bring that in a multi-million-dollar meeting?
But that's only because that multi-million-dollar meeting is filled with those type of people.
That's who we're in the world.
So you have to but we need to be in a position. We gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop doing that.
Make us
We
wanna do
gotta
better.
exactly. We gotta still be able to. We still gotta be able to be ourselves in those environments. And if we can't, we gotta change that standard. And that means we gotta start being the ones in power. And all of these fortune and rich people, they gonna die soon. They gonna die soon.
But their money's not.
They're gonna die soon.
Their money's not.
We gotta create our own wealth, cause that's old money. We need to be new money.
You know what I'm gonna chime in on that?
We need to be new money.
Well, it's a lot. Everybody here's damn near entrepreneur. You got a DJ, with media, DJ, hosting. You have your own business. She teach dance and how to be sexy, and how to feel better about yourself. This woman right here, she dances. She has her music. I'm a paid asshole. That's fine. But it's things that we're building ourselves. There's a lot of people like, I want to be an entrepreneur. And if you ask them, yo, Rodney, what you did to be an entrepreneur? I want to own a bar. All right, do you know your basis? Do you know your basis of owning a bar? Do you know the numbers? Do you know how you're going to feel? Do you know that all bars don't last? If they don't last past 2 years, they don't make it. And all bars are made to fail for the first 2 years. Like, you got to know your stuff. Everybody want to be an entrepreneur now. I asked my homegirl, why you want to be an entrepreneur? I don't want to work for nobody. That's not what being an entrepreneur is. That's a part of it. Working for somebody is the
benefit of it.
Yeah, like I'm like, do you even know what entrepreneur means?
But not working for somebody is so difficult because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that don't know they have to like cut their own checks and pay taxes because you're considered an independent contractor. So you got to make sure you keeping track of all your money. Like once you make a certain amount, you need to be filing the taxes, or IRS will be knocking on your door. Like there's little stuff that people don't know. So it's right, but I don't think that we should discourage people. Right. Like we should encourage everyone to want to go out there and start something and do something for themselves.
All right.
Like,
when the last time anybody been to a school just for free, just to talk to the kids?
Oh, I plan on it.
I mean,
look, I ain't going.
When the last time we did something to give back? And anybody in here? I'm not throwing shots. I'm just asking.
Back?
Yeah, to our community, black community.
Well, right now I currently work at a school in the neighborhood. I work for a company called Playworks, where I help play games and teach how to play on the recess yard properly. And you'd be surprised how many kids can't play catch.
Oh, I'm not.
They can't play catch.
I don't know how
They can't jump rope. They don't have fathers.
This is what I'm talking about.
Personally,
this is what I'm talking about.
I do a lot of stuff, but my art show that I started, my art series, that I'm giving back to charity with every show that I do, and I plan on continuing to do that.
That's what I want to hear.
Right, with the lipstick line, the college girl is really about the college community and helping them kind of stay motivated. And until I get the funds to actually give back actual money and stipends and stuff like that, I do mentorship via email. Hey,
even with more bookings, shout out to Scott and everybody. Like we donate money to kids to help them get to school with our Day Summit Festival, and that happens every April. So like I feel like big part of being an entrepreneur is giving back.
School thing with the mentoring and emails you said.
I said something else.
No, I was asking when you finished.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Did you
good.
email me her contract?
Huh?
Did you email me her?
Yeah, I got you right now.
Yeah. So I feel like that's part of it too, because at the end of the day, if even the drug dealers back in the day, like they knew that once they got to a certain level, they had to give back them turkeys and make sure the community was good.
Yeah.
The same community, even though they was robbing, they was like putting people in comas and everything like that.
Facebook Live. I don't know if you want to tag.
What's up?
It's going back to what we mentioned before about the guys approaching girls the right way, the wrong way. So
of course
Marvin, he commented. He was like, "Yeah, what about the guys who do approach the girls the right way, but still get treated like they're dogs?"
Oh, those are 80% girls.
It's not that you were dog. They just wasn't interested.
Right, that's it.
Everybody not interested.
I think guys,
that
that is a
I'm not
fact.
gonna stunt. I mean,
That's a
We
fact.
could talk.
a
That's a
lot of
whole
the nicer
other.
guys do get
But I'll.
Played hard.
dodged.
It's just because they weren't.
But
you-
just
you
like
personally-
majority
That's a
of
fact.
girls
3, 8, 7,
Do
like
you
what they
personally
like.
do that?
No.
Like
That's
this was
everyone
okay
before,
when I
right?
was in the
That's
land.
I don't.
Everybody's equal.
But China,
opportunity.
that's a fact.
What?
And I hang around a lot of women. And a lot of beautiful women. And they be like, yo, this wasn't fun.
Yeah, that's all. I mean,
And I'm
I mean, but because
I said, but how did you let
like,
him down? She's like, I just told him I'm good.
Majority of the
Yeah.
time,
Oh, she violated me. No,
most
she
girls
didn't.
are like, oh, he was a lame.
I'll be like, no,
or,
thank you.
I mean,
but
they just
Even
wasn't
if
his
it's the
type.
guys that be educated and
Right.
you know what I'm saying,
No, I
got
like
good
being
ass
educated,
jobs,
brother.
but just because they seem lame, they don't want the girl don't want to fuck with
See,
them.
that's
It's
the
just
thing.
not her
Like,
type. I don't.
I
I
like
don't-
lames.
I don't have no type.
Oh, wait, one mic at a time.
Right?
I have no type.
Right?
Yeah, I don't have a type either. I agree with Asia.
But you, I mean, you are
But I
attracted to
definitely-
who you are attracted to.
Yeah.
Whether it could be from how they look to how they
I think
swear against to
themselves,
how
yeah.
they speak. You know, a lot of the time.
first 3 things you notice about those are the first 3 things.
There we go.
Looks. What was the second one you said? Looks,
I said
swag,
swag and
the way they speak.
The way they
That's
speak.
the first 3 things. Cause they might be like, oh, I wasn't attracted. Yo, if I see you in 3 seconds and you're not cute, or your shoes are run down, or your nose is dirty, or your shit's
Hey,
not
that's the 3
looking
right
good,
there for me.
like you gotta look
Teeth,
right.
Nails and shoes.
There we go. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
But then there's some
Teeth, nails,
really
shoes,
pretty
There's a
girls
lot
with
of
bad
yuck mouths
teeth.
out
It
there.
is. Well, then I hope you're not talking.
Well,
You're
that
not-
means that
you're
they-
not
The question
ignorant.
is, why is that
Their
the
parents
standard?
don't care enough to get
Like,
their
why
children.
is
Yo,
that
it's
something to
this.
look at? Because don't get me wrong, like you can find love in many different ways. You know what I'm saying, but you might need that ugly girl or that ugly guy. Like he might have
I'm
what
good
you
on
need.
that.
Because to be honest, a lot of
If
people you
they
might be
get,
dating.
if they
now.
get
I'm
love,
good on
trust
that.
me.
Yeah,
They
they
get
get love.
love.
Ugly niggas is
Somebody
winning.
else- Somebody else.
Somebody
love
is
them.
So
giving
do
them
you believe in
Ugly
soulmates?
niggas
Do you
is
believe in that or
I
not?
Somebody.
believe in soulmates. I believe in being
So what if your
attracted to who
soulmate
you're
is an ugly
attracted to.
person? Well, how would you feel about that? Like,
But what's an ugly person?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
so
What's
has
an
run
ugly
down
person?
shoes. They got yuck mouth. And so
That's
what's
not
up?
ugly.
ugly
That's
is
not
fine.
ugly. That's
Ugly.
not
Ugly is
ugly.
internal for me.
I don't
Ugly
want
is
people
ugly.
ugly.
Yeah.
When I speak to some pretty women, like last night at the bar, black woman, and I go to you, if I'm coming to you to spend my money, sweet tea, you better make me feel really good.
Right.
You better say hi, good afternoon, good morning. I don't care if it's nighttime. Say good morning. How can I help you? What would you like to
Good
drink?
morning.
I said, well, what's the menu? You know, I'm Haitian. I don't want to just go in there and pop bottles. I'm not doing that. I got a good $30 for you. What we doing? So she says, oh, well, you can get whatever's bottom shelf. I said, I don't drink bottom shelf. Could I have anything else? Oh, well, we have Patron and Hennessy. Why do you think I drink Hennessy? I don't even like Hennessy. Unless it's free. I like free Hennessy, but I don't like Hennessy.
The world is full of
I don't like
stereotypes.
Hennessy. So I said to her, so could I have a menu or something? Mind you, when I'm in Manhattan, hi, you have anything to drink? I'm sure. What's the
your
menu?
special?
Yeah, what's your special? There you go.
But you honestly can't blame them for that because that's-
Why not? That's the problem with black
Because
people. But I told you, black people always say, "Oh, he did it."
Oh,
he did it.
accountability.
No,
Accountability.
where's your accountability at?
Because, all right, think about, all right. Like I said, I'm Guyanese. When I go to the club, if I go to a soca fete, they always have Johnny Walker Black Label for me
That's my thing.
because that's what we drink. Now, if you in the hood and they drink Henny in the hood, you gonna sell
But
Henny
you
in the
all
hood.
black people agree on Hennessy.
That's why
I wasn't at that
I'm telling
meeting.
people all the time. Like, we like to shrug off stereotypes, but stereotypes is really what pushes every narrative.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Every narrative. So that's what it really is. It's stereotyping, whether it's stereotyping on your part, the customer, or their part, the establishment.
Right.
What is it?
If they're a black-owned establishment, they're thinking in their head, right now, Henny's lit.
Yeah, it is.
People are
That's a fact.
promoting it. Angela Yee, that's her brand that she endorses and stuff like that. Like, that's really big in the black community. So that's what they're gonna offer you. That's what they're gonna offer
Right.
you.
Okay.
Because best believe I went to this brunch spot in the city, and they didn't have no Henny, no Jack, They had
What?
all of those.
No Jack.
Yeah, I went to
No,
the place, but
no
they didn't have
Jack.
none of that.
I gotta go.
No Jack. They
I
had
had to
some
drink Grand
other
Marnier.
shit.
All right, let me ask this question. What's your go-to drink when you go to the bar? What's your first go-to drink?
Jameson.
On the rocks?
Yeah.
Sniff
You live
it.
it.
Patron? The China a water with a spritzer.
Water with lemon and all.
I actually got wine. What kind of
Wine?
wine you got?
Oh yeah, I like
Like
Moscato.
white
Silver?
wine.
I think
Jack
me,
and
that's me
Coke.
and yours.
Yep.
And if you don't have a
Amaretto
good
sour,
Jack,
I do
okay.
that. I do that when I go.
Amaretto sour, yeah.
That's when you're feeling good.
That's
Yeah.
real. That's why I'm trying to be cute.
It's
like,
either Jack and Coke or Peach Long Island.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like
That's
it's
my
good.
thing.
I'm gonna have to try that hoe.
That's my thing. So tell me, Doc. Tell me about yourself. What's going on? All the way from that. Can we get a round of applause? All the way from Dallas. All the way
What's
from
the name? What's the name? What's
Dallas.
the name?
Asia Diamynz.
Asia Diamynz. You hear that accent? Let's tell it like
I don't know
that.
why I say my name. Well,
So all the
shit,
way
I
from
mean,
Dallas. What's up, man? What's happening?
Ain't life.
You know why?
But when I say life, I don't mean life. I mean life like my
So where
acronym.
did you guys
Okay.
meet? How y'all met?
I don't know
That's right.
actually.
Last
Damn,
night at
that's
my
fast.
show.
Okay. Okay.
I see.
What type of show was it? What you had going
It
on?
was a music show.
More
I
bookings,
did-
more booking
I
show,
did
more value show.
Two songs or whatever.
Can we get some?
We're about
my
to
two
get
new
into the
songs
song.
actually. Y'all
Yes.
need to go hit the click
Yeah.
click that link in my bio, motherfucker.
We about to get into her track. But no, I
yeah.
met her last night, and her vibe was amazing. One thing about me, I don't like pretty women. I hate y'all, kind of. Cause every time, and my man always asks me, yo, why you never feed into when a woman talking to you? I said, I don't know this woman. Like everybody have a motive, and if you, like I said, if you ugly to me, that's internal. If you start speaking and you say something dumb or like just ain't confident, I'm out. I don't care how you look. You could look like China Robinson. I still won't talk to you. I don't give a goddamn how you look. So when I seen her, she was just man cool. Like it felt like I knew her from school or something.
Yeah.
So I said, alright. I was hoping she wasn't trash though. When she started performing, I was like, yo, if she's whack, my nigga, I'm gonna be tight. But she was actually
Do
dope.
some acapella real quick.
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
You got at the bathroom upstairs if you
Can you
got.
flip the camera and put it on me?
Uh-oh, right on the
Oh,
spot.
for the
I have to cut the
acapella,
music
you
real
see?
quick.
Right on the
I
spot.
was already on live. I was just like,
Go ahead.
Right on the spot, just like
what you want
that.
me to sing?
What you want to sing? What was the first song you ever sang that you just feel good when you sing it?
It's called "Make You Feel My Love" by Adele.
Oh.
Okay.
You heard everybody know. They got serious. They got
It's one
serious.
of them.
Yeah.
All right, give us a snippet.
That's
Going out.
Alright. Okay, so it's like one of them slow songs. So she's coming, she's like, when the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love.
That's it. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Look, man.
Shut it
I need a
down.
little bit more snap. I need a
Shut
little more
it
Asia
down.
Diamynz.
All right.
Asia, I need a little bit
It's
more
my
snap.
Asia.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, you want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Wow.
Okay. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
Hey.
Wow. Wow.
There it is.
Say, China, tell her, say it.
Well, what's the name?
Asia Diamynz.
Asia Diamynz. But let me
Oh, wow.
myself with you.
Wow, 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 wow.
I'm
Wow.
Lashana.
Wow.
That's China.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, guys.
Wow, wow, wow.
I was nervous. You know when people say they can sing?
Right.
People that think they can sing sound totally different. What? That's that. No, I'm talking about people that perform. When they think they can sing, how you think you singing when your headphones is on? It's not the way it sounds outside of the headphones.
Yeah.
So a lot of times people like.
I have one on. So I can hear me.
Always.
Not even just that. People are so used to being in the studio, they don't understand that your performance and your live is different. Like, it's different.
That's a fact.
It's a whole new ball game. The producer's not there to put that auto-tune on them notes that you missing.
Type of shit.
I
don't use auto-tune.
How do I?
Oh. You be surprised. Some producers just use it anyways.
All right, girls. All right, girls. This, we're going to play my favorite game in the world. It's called Plead the Fourth. These are the rules. You have, I'm going to give you guys 4 tries to say the wrong thing. Every wrong answer gets a and every right answer gets a.
Wait, say again.
We have to say the wrong thing. We have to say the
No. Thank you.
Say again, I blinked.
I'm going to ask you guys a question. Okay, ladies? Queens of the world, of the future.
Yeah.
And for each question I ask, you get 4 tries to answer it. Okay? For each wrong answer, you're going to get an
But you want us to answer wrong?
No. It was a joke, girls.
Oh.
Dead.
And right over the, okay, over the head. So I'm going to ask you a question, you got to answer, okay? It's called Plead the Fourth. If you do not know the answer, you can plead the fourth. It's fine. Quitters are, you know, I mean, I don't know any, but you guys can just quit if you don't like it. So, I'm going to ask you, okay, random questions. It has to do with all genres of the world.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That
Music
makes it
Mania.
fun. Music Mania. Okay. China. China's one of my favorite people on Instagram.
Why?
Mind your business when I'm talking about you. She's one of my favorite people on Instagram because I love women that dance. You know what's? I'm gonna drop a gem on you real quick before we get into the game. What do you call the gay dudes that dance? That do that sachet thing?
Vogue.
Vogue dudes are dope.
They are dope.
Yeah.
Nah, they,
What?
They be so lit. They be
Yo,
so
it's
serious.
not a talent.
That Vogue stuff is amazing. I can't tell them to my thug friends. They're like, nah, nigga, nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Meanwhile, they're the ones always going to jail. This tea is strong.
Oh, so
so
before we start, somebody call you Young Erica, so they give you a big compliment.
Young
They call
Erica?
you Young Erica.
Erica.
Who was that?
Oh, sugar.
Yeah, I told y'all I'm gonna meet her. And she gonna mentor me on one of my songs. And I'm standing on it.
And the name is?
In the name of
I
Jesus.
just want to
Hey,
get
Diamynz.
That is.
Me, Erica Badu.
I
Let's
want
make
her
another
to-
Baduism.
Oh,
I just
man.
want her to be there when I give birth to my child. Like,
What?
That's different.
she really do that.
Definitely different.
Smell
What
like a
they
lot of
call
sweat
it,
and
Yumi
oil.
or something like that.
No,
A mother,
midwife.
Yeah, but there's another name. Like, she's
Grandma.
She's the person that gets you through them births, and I want her to just hold my hand and tell me it's gonna be all right.
So forget the dad.
gosh.
He's not. Okay, that makes okay.
Yeah, no, I need Erica Badu to nurse me through my birth.
You want to be like,
She needs to get her afro back so she get mad.
I can't.
Oh no.
Plead the fourth. 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 China, don't look so nervous.
What's the question?
I look
so
nervous. No.
What's the question?
All right, boom. Let's go.
It's China's turn.
In the show Fresh Prince, what was Uncle Phil's mom name?
Oh.
I just watched that episode.
Ha!
Fuck.
I mean, do I say?
Yeah, go.
Are you
It's open. No.
No. What show I'm talking about then?
And there's 2 names. It's a
Phil's
nickname
mom.
and his and real name.
Oh, the mom?
Uncle Phil's mom. Yes. What was her name?
Phil's mom. Uncle-
Don't think too
Is it-
hard. It wasn't really a name. It was like a hint. He's doing it right now. Ding ding ding. What? What kind of DJ?
Beatbox.
Oh, that's actually cool, but
What?
Just go with
so
DJ.
confused. Where is this conversation?
Right. A DJ.
it's a DJ.
Grandma DJ? I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, there you go, Grandma DJ.
Like,
DJ Grandma. Yes.
DJ
you got
Grandma?
it. It's DJ Grandma or Granny. That's what her name
Really?
was. Yes. They never said her.
Wow.
So
This is gonna mess up
Silver
all my
got
black culture. She said Hillary, bitch.
all right, so
We didn't even hear it. I wasn't
I know
gonna say
that's the daughter's name.
Like, you went all the way wrong.
I just said a name, you know.
She
That's
said
fine.
Aunt Hillary, like it
I
was
told you
all the way.
I told you that.
Like it wasn't even left or right. It was like scoop my scoop my
Damn.
dingo.
You know you can
Man's
actually turn
not
the TV
hot.
on, right? All right, next
Man's
question.
not hot.
You know,
Next question. We're gonna switch up the culture a little bit, right?
Oh shit.
Who's
I don't
on?
know
Who's
if
it on?
live.
All right, so we're going. So Silver's up 1. Okay. What happened?
I think I paused.
Okay, so we ready for the next question? You good? We're back on live. Live is good. Live is up. One question.
Who
You
is
guys
it?
are all
okay.
everyone.
But together,
Yes.
we have 4 chance.
Yes. Okay. So
Oh shit.
in the show Full House, what was the uncle's names?
Joey.
Jesse.
Motherfucking Jesse.
Ding 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 ding. It is. It is. So we got 1-1-0. That's it.
That was my show, bro.
Aunt Hillary.
Wait, what you do?
Doesn't it end on a certain time?
Yes, I think so. When you press it.
Right, like what did you do?
She did what Aunt Hillary would do.
Yo, she was never even an aunt at no point in time.
But she didn't do that. Oh, it's Aunt Hillary. It's not. There's no Aunt Hillary on TV.
What about the aunt in
Hillary.
Family Matters? What was her name?
Which one?
In Family Matters.
Rachel.
I was thinking.
Listen, feel me? I got
Alright,
this.
y'all ready for the next one?
I got this.
All right, boom. All right, which 2 presidents of the United States were impeached?
Impeached? Bill Clinton.
Whoa.
Abraham Lincoln. Nixon.
She gotta go. She gotta go. She gotta go.
One was Bill Clinton.
Yeah, yo.
Well, who was the other one? And he was
Scandal.
from the old days, huh?
I said
Old
Nixon from the
days?
Scandal.
Thomas Jefferson.
No,
Was
no,
it Nixon from Scandal? Am I dumb?
no. you're not.
Impeached.
So one was Bill Clinton, and what was the other one? And it was from the 1800s.
I don't know.
He has a black last name.
Roosevelt.
Johnson.
No,
Get out.
Roosevelt.
no.
Grant.
That's not a black name. Who you hang around? Light skinned people?
First of all, these ain't black names. These are slave owner names. These
Right.
names belong to these little white men.
Anyway,
okay?
what was the other one? It's a black last name and starts with a J.
I said Jackson.
it's-
No?
Bingo! That is, you said Johnson the first time.
Oh shit! I
So
meant
Jackson. So what?
Jackson.
What Jackson?
Oh.
Andrew?
No, Silver.
The
Oh,
fuck,
shit.
nigga! I got an son. I have an education, boy.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you talking about?
All right,
Fuck you
all right.
talking about? Fuck you talking about?
You got this on lock. He was like, well, China is dumb.
That's 3,
That's
Daddy.
not.
That's 3.
I wouldn't have known these if I wasn't
That's
gonna
three?
do
That's 3, Daddy.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
No, come on.
Hillary.
I got another one. Here it goes. All right, so we got 2, zip 1. All right,
No, I
let's
have
go.
3.
Hey, take it easy.
We have 3?
In the show Scandal, what is
I don't even
Olivia's
watch
dad's
that.
name? Full name.
I think I had like 100 names,
Never
bro.
Damn, I know this. I
Yeah,
know
like
this.
100
You never seen Scandal?
No.
Oh,
I just
this question
know
doesn't
that
count.
nigga
Question
was
doesn't count.
the-
Question doesn't count.
I've never seen
Okay, here we go.
He ran
Oh,
shit.
but Olivia Pope fine as hell, I'll tell you that shit.
She's alright.
Now everybody like get worried about
She's
with
Nah, you can't go
Say
to
the
that
last
subject. We gotta
dance and all
tackle
that stuff,
that one
everybody.
you just said, though.
No, they didn't.
had the
They don't watch
presence-
Scandal, so they don't.
I
Right,
did,
it
but
doesn't
I don't
count.
know.
All right,
don't
I got
know
another
which
one. Last American one. What's former president, best president ever? Barack Obama's full name.
Barack Hussein.
Hussein, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You can't answer though.
It
I
is.
think. He can't
So
answer.
we're gonna give
Alright,
this
so
point.
let me
we're
Barack
gonna give this
Hussein
point
Obama.
to LaChina.
Thank you.
Ha! So we got 2-1-1.
Alright.
On Hillary, baby. All right, in the show, Martin. What was his boss's name?
Okay.
Don't answer.
Oh shit, this is my show too. I'm so nervous.
Do
'cause-
not say Aunt Hillary. She was fighting off the show.
Oh, can I?
No, no.
Can I answer?
Everybody can answer.
Family.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yes, that's right.
I'm
Give
like,
her her
like,
point,
I would have
guys.
been like, really?
3, 2,
Ha, ha,
1. Okay. In the movie Friday.
Okay, that's my
other movie.
Okay.
You from the South.
We got this.
girl.
We got this.
I'm waiting.
All right, in the movie Friday. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna change the question there because all y'all.
No.
When y'all showed us get into it, you know you're about to win the conversation.
What you said?
Ah, right. In the movie Friday. Oh, I gotta get y'all. Cause this is, what kind of car was Smokey driving?
Cadillac. No?
No.
A Mustang.
Oh damn.
Fuck.
Oh, the pink
Stick
joint.
shift.
Oh
The pink
damn.
joint.
That
the
nigga
pink
couldn't even
joint.
put it in park.
That's
The
true.
pink joint. The pink
She
joint.
got
The pink joint.
She got it right. She got it right.
Now.
All right, so this is the final question of the night from Cleveland Fourth. Look at got the goddamn rip in the jeans. Look at this shit. China, you look.
Get it, girl. She got this. She got
She's
it.
really ready. Like she
got it.
She's seriously ready.
She got it.
She's seriously ready. All right, let's try you curse.
I do curse.
Really?
I
With
really
that,
have a
bro?
body mouth.
Nice. All
I
right.
swear he know you so bad. That's my
I'm a
friend.
future ex. All right, we got it.
Okay.
These girls are smart.
Coming to
I thought they was gonna be a part of the
him.
80% that I hate, but they're
Nah,
not.
never.
Trey, I gotta get in my
Buy
bag.
a long shot.
Hey, get in your noggin.
I got y'all. God damn it, you ain't gonna get
Google
me
it.
This
on my
seat
show
looks too high.
and
My
get me
feet going to
and
sleep.
think I don't know how to get you back.
You never know how
Rest
to
it
talk.
on the thing.
It don't help.
Oh, shit.
What? Your booty?
I ain't that heavy.
The booty?
No, my feet is going to sleep. This chair is too
I
high.
got been dance, that's why. He was used to dance all the
She
time.
gotta shake it.
Do a
Shake-
little something,
Shake
something.
it, don't break. Shake.
Why do women? You know
What is the
All right, last
fucking
question.
question?
You know who I was thinking about? I was thinking about Vivian first of all. Now I did.
Oh, we're still on that.
I knew you were.
You sure
I
she
knew you
wasn't
were.
drinking
I knew she
breakfast?
was.
Who was the second host on 106 Apart? The second dual host on 106 Apart. After what's her name in Free Labs?
Jaleesa. I'm just playing. I don't know.
What?
Rocky.
Actually, she's one of them.
Yeah, Jaleesa and.
And who else?
It wasn't Jaleesa?
Yes, she's one. Yes, and who
It
else?
wasn't Rocky?
No,
Who's Rocky?
ASAP Rocky brother.
No. What was the bitch with the
Jaleesa?
afro?
No, not Free.
That's Free.
Free, y'all. That was first.
Free was gone. So
Jaleesa
Jaleesa and who? Who else?
Tiger?
No. After the show, she went
What's
to
wrong?
Tigger.
Tigger.
Big
No, the
Tigger.
girl.
Tigger.
I thought you said the girl.
No, dual host
Oh.
on 106. It was Jaleesa and Big
I was thinking
Tigger.
about the second female.
Girl, we got it. We got that point anyways.
All right, you guys,
Aunt
you
Hillary.
guys did good. Well, Aunt Hillary. Shout out to Aunt Hillary. Aunt Hillary.
Yes.
Who is Aunt Hillary?
Ew.
No one.
I just want everybody to
Sean,
know.
I asked her.
I know my stuff.
What was Uncle
I'm
Phil's
ratchet
mom's
as hell,
name?
but
She said Aunt Hillary.
I bitch got knowledge.
What? They said the pretty ones, right?
You know, guys. I was thinking that the aunts.
You actually had a Hillary moment.
No, you did.
I
You
did.
did.
Oh my god.
China, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Worst way to approach you is what?
Mm.
What's the worst way to approach you?
Tell 'em.
Because of what you do. Because I know when you dance, men are looking at your stomach, they're like, wow, I gotta talk to her. I need her number now. You just ask.
And that.
What's the worst thing they can do to approach you?
Yo me. Don't,
Yo?
Don't yo me.
Yo? But which yo? It's a lot of them.
And when they
Don't yo me.
the yo when they start from the bottom and come like,
Yo!
Or just like yo.
yo.
Like yo. Like I have a name. You know?
But they don't know your name if they just meet you.
But
So yo is
it's
the
other-
worst?
Yo, I mean, I don't.
Excuse me, miss.
I would actually like listen
Yeah.
to you speak, but
When it was at a party, I'm like huh?
if
Yo, what's
you
up?
This is a no. I don't like to come here.
What?
I don't like that's rude.
Now come hither.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't. So if I go like this,
So how does someone actually approach you the proper way? Like what?
Like
how do
at
you,
no, wait, no, just give me the, just give me the,
Not just the worst?
just give me the, just
I don't know what the worst is. Not even okay. Trying to
So yo and this, I never heard that.
really.
Yo, yeah, but this, I never.
This is rude.
This is my thing, yo. Come here, we gotta talk.
That's rude.
So you hear with that?
Why
Like,
would-
I bet you coming.
'Cause I'm not- I can't be at a party like-
that shit.
I'm gonna be like, hello, you see me? Come on.
rude.
No, or you could be like
So
Hello,
what's
you
your,
see me? Come on.
so what's
Right.
yours? What's yours?
the worst way to approach me.
Yeah. Before we get to you,
I just feel like, just in general, I don't like dudes who feel entitled to my presence or my
Okay.
responses or anything like that. So
We are
anything,
entitled.
No.
Oh.
You're not. That's a duck. Anything that makes you look like you feel entitled for me to respond is a duck for me.
Oh, so you mean all dark skinned men?
Where?
We won't approach you anymore.
That's not true. The dark skin
Yo, I'm not saying that, but dark skinned people be on the.
Get out of here.
All right. So, Miss, what's your name again?
Asia Diamynz.
So, Asia, worst way to be a man can approach you? You had 30 minutes to think about this.
It's similar to hers. A.
Yeah, the A, the mom.
Don't A me.
But they don't say that down south. Hey, girl, what's up?
Yeah,
Yo, what's up?
They be like, say girl. Say girl. What? Say what?
All right. So what if we approach y'all like this? What if I say, hey,
Try again.
Right.
that's my thing right there.
What is
You drinking? We don't even know what the lingo is. I can't do this at the club.
I'm be like,
Why don't you just be like? Why
It's
don't
a
you just
party. What's that?
woke up and just be like,
Hey, I was
excuse me, Miss Got so sweet for a second.
I don't want to
And I
for a
was
second. I want to
But then when you still get
And I'll be like,
right.
I'll be like, yes,
all right, if we at a party,
Right.
if we
I
in
be
the
like,
club, and you
I don't even like talking
trying
to
to
myself.
whisper in my ear, just be like, yo,
come on and start dancing with me.
All right.
yeah,
I
like, just be
feel
like,
that,
it's
bro.
like,
I
it's
feel
simple
lit.
like this. I got
All right,
the
hold on.
scenario. I'ma show you.
All right.
I'ma show you.
And
You
say
always
something.
like the this, but all of a sudden, if he my type,
Uh-huh.
No, it's not even my type.
coming right on over.
It's not even my type.
We were joking.
It's not even my type.
Uh-huh.
Joking. We were
But
joking.
you know, but you're not gonna take those dudes seriously. Just like a girl showing her everything, like
I'm good.
you're not gonna
I'm good on that.
you're not gonna
I'm
take
good on
them
that.
serious.
I'm good on
That's the same thing. Like if a dude looks wild good, like too good that you know he done
They
did this
got
to
all
everybody
the
in the
hoes.
party. Exactly, he did
All
this
the
to
bitches
everybody in the party.
hanging out with him.
It's just
All
it's
the
just
guys
real.
had 'em.
It's like a little confidence boost for like 2 seconds, but I know I'm not gonna take you seriously. Like you, like alright, I must look good because you still. But at the end of the day, you could all you want. I'm not
All
gonna.
right, I got a question.
I go to,
Did you
I
wanna
do
say
this,
something
I go with
That's
it.
what I
People
prefer to
change.
switch. Like,
People
this
change.
It's not even that they
People
change.
change. No, situations change and people adapt to the situation.
I can say that.
So even after like 5 years, 10 years, you still might not know somebody because they might be a new version.
No,
of
but
themselves.
definitely, but I'm not gonna get to those 5 years if I don't like the first couple hours, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true. Because I mean, I come in, I try to be like real.
Like me personally, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna go, like he said, go karting. There's a bar
fun,
called
man.
Bar Cave.
fun.
We go there, we play a little pack
I like
dance like that.
having fun.
I love
That's it. I
go-karts.
can fuck with you
I
with
love
that.
go-karts.
I know we can hang out.
Go karts, rollerblading.
Let me. I got.
skating.
Well,
Roller
we
skating.
gotta jump into your song in like 2
Radio
seconds. Okay?
show.
Yeah.
You heard me.
Then put them single
Why
song.
shouldn't I rotate?
But then again, maybe that's why I'm single. So it's fine.
China.
Yeah, sure.
Silver.
Stay on here.
Dallas.
No.
If our guy says, right, I gotta see. That's why I love having beautiful women around that's smart. So you gotta understand because niggas don't know how to approach women. They don't. So I said to a woman before, right, to cut. I'm the man in the kitchen. So I'm like, that's it. It's just what it is. So I said, yo, come over them. Now we've been on like 4 or 5 dates. Clearly things happened. After the first one. So he was like,
You put your finger in my
Hey yo.
I'm gonna text you. So she's like, oh, you trying to get me over there for some sex? I'm like, listen, first of all, I say exactly what I want. I do what I want and I get what I want. There's no in between. So I said to her, you can either coming over or you're not. She comes over with an attitude, showing like, I don't even know why I came all the way over here. I didn't even feel like coming over here. I got on my full face of makeup, did her hair, and she smells like new perfume and deodorant.
And she got on lingerie.
And I'm like, all right. Now, her saying that automatically turned me off. And I'm like, you know what? Now I don't want to have sex.
No.
So she's like, oh, so no, I'm good. Keep that same energy you had when you was being a bitch. Because now I'm being a bitch.
No, you know what it
Let's be a
was?
bitch.
She didn't want you to think that's what she wanted, but she
Who
definitely
said
wanted
that?
it.
Why do y'all? Why?
Okay,
how
no,
did you
because you was the same one who was saying,
else is saying?
first dates, what you think? You think guys ain't want to try and fuck you?
Guys,
blah, blah, blah.
I'm talking
Like,
about guys in general. Guys are looking for
Yeah,
sex. That's why
but-
I approach y'all.
Okay, so
Most of the time.
So she thought every single time you approached her,
Right,
every
it's the
single
first
time
time
y'all
I
was gonna
wanted
It's the
chill,
5th time we hung out.
every single time y'all was gonna chill, it's still new. So she thought like, all right, this is gonna be the time he gonna try to take my box. This is gonna be the time he gonna try to take my box. Every time is gonna be the time you're trying to take her box until you get the before that. Okay, so then what was her problem? Now
like what?
That's the real question.
Like, she just didn't want to fuck in your house or something.
Maybe she thought that I was only expecting sex, but both times she approached me, I never said I never said to her, "What's up?"
Okay, so both times she approached you, so this time she was expecting you to approach her, and she was annoyed because you wasn't.
Right.
Like to the point where she probably was feeling unattractive, so she put on all that perfume.
New York.
She put on the makeup, she put on the perfume. She probably had some bomb ass lingerie because she thought you was gonna be on her body and you wasn't.
And yeah, you weren't sweating her.
She wanted you to be on her body and you wasn't. That's what it was.
I don't sweat no woman.
Radio show.
You need to sweat. Like, I don't understand what's with guys right now. They don't want to sweat you. Nah, I feel like guys don't want to sweat everybody right now. Like,
I'm sweating. Who's sweating?
I think the reason why is because
all right. How does that even work? You sweating people who's sweating you. How you gonna know who's sweating you until you sweat them? Like, who's sweating who first? Like the chicken and the egg. The chicken and the egg. The chicken
I'm gonna
and
talk
the egg.
from my personal experience. This is actually very recent.
Like,
this is a girl I was talking to. I took her on a couple of dates. I was sweating her publicly, like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, the whole nine.
That's too much.
Bebo, MySpace, everything. You feel me?
What?
Yeah, I went back. Right?
I gotta get you some hands.
Now,
You said Bebo in my space.
after all
take my
that,
son out, Bino.
she still thought I wanted pussy. Mind you, we've been on maybe 6 dates and we never had sex.
What? All that money you just spent?
That's beyond the fact, because I was really fucking with her. You feel me? Like I said, nothing, bro. Nothing at all. At the end of it, I still got played.
Hold on, did she hug you tight? And did you
I got hugged. Yeah, I got hugged. We made out a little bit.
Did she wear something
you know,
nice?
I squeezed a little booty a little bit. You know, a little something, something.
Nothing?
Nothing, because I didn't want that. I didn't care for that.
All that money. You see, that's a shame.
So how do you explain that? Like,
Shayna, I want
how
you
do
to
I
explain
still
that.
get played after that?
What's up, China? What you got? What you got?
After
That
that,
situation you was telling
Yeah, I
us
know,
about
but I was
earlier.
thinking about what I didn't have to do for a long time either. Like, and that's
right. Yeah. So like, how do I still get played after that? Like, I was sweating her, I took her out.
She wasn't feeling
She
it,
wasn't.
bro.
Yeah.
All right, this is what I told. This is what I told my son earlier when he told me the story. She had a whole other dude.
Yeah, that's a fact.
She had a whole other dude who wasn't treating her all the way as stat. You was taking her out, doing the little boyfriend thing, doing the little cute stuff or whatever. She was flexing with it. She was flexing with it. He probably was D'ing her down like he just got out of jail. But he didn't have any conversation. He wasn't romanticizing her. You were the one doing that. So if she had you and she had him, she had the whole package. But then boy pulled a old 1060 or whatever, like flipped it on her, had her in her bag.
160. Hold on, you took my.
Yeah, 160. 160. Not a 180. Not a 180. He 160'd her and had her in her bag to the point where she was so upset with him that she could no longer flex with you.
Hey, man,
because
fuck that girl,
it
man.
was a 2-part relationship. Like, you was part of her other relationship, bro. You was part of her other relationship. Her other relationship wasn't flexing, so the whole thing had to be dead. The whole situation had to be gone.
All right, so let's get into
It's the truth.
Let's get into the indoor.
It's the truth.
What the song is? What the song stems from?
Oh, number one is Clarity.
Number one is Clarity.
Oh, someone.
Number one called Clarity.
Number one called Clarity, and Clarity was written.
Clarity is written by me.
Nice.
Cause you know you gotta check now.
It's inspired by
Actual events.
yeah.
That happened or that's happening?
That has happened. It's not happening now because I put it into it.
After 2 years.
Hence this song. No,
Okay.
no, damn 2
Copy.
years.
You know niggas fishing.
It was more like you know, one of those little relationships where you talk to a guy,
Right.
but he's the only guy you talk to, and you think you're the only girl he talk to. You know, y'all fucking
Well, that's
around,
why.
y'all fucking around or whatever, and then you know he start acting funny, not calling you as much, and not coming around as much, and you wonder like, what's
Boy, where you at?
Yeah, I know.
so then you know what I'm saying, then you like, what's up? He ain't trying to tell you what's up, so then shit, it's your
Sorry.
turn to act that.
Right.
So table's turn, goddamn it, so I'ma act brand new when you try to hit me up.
This accent is golden. So Clarity right now.
Exactly.
This song is called Clarity, only on the 4. Volume Radio, baby. 107.1 this year. Volume Radio to be exact.
What's the
The
name?
next one better.
What's the name?
Ancient Diamynz.
It's fire.
It's
the hit.
Hey, just wait for the next one.
You can work on it and you can dance.
Yeah, this next one though.
You can't.
Okay, this called Dog. I can't. Chasing the bag.
No, I'm sorry. Now get that intro. Let them know
Yeah,
about
let
the
me
song.
put this intro on this.
I ain't even.
This one called Dope. You know what I'm saying? This one is about. You know, people be like, "Oh, you acting funny," or "I ain't seen you in a minute," or this. They always got something to say when they don't see you in a minute. But you know, you ain't getting seen. You getting the money. So shit, I got a song for it. Come on.
You ready for that?
Cause I'm busy chasing the bag. Better get the bag, busy chasing me.
I'm being serious.
What?
Could you keep making music like this?
Yeah.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah.
See my show?
I plan on it.
Could you, I'm gonna knock you out. Could you please continue making music like this, please? Because all of these shows that I do, I meet like 2 gyms a night.
Yeah.
And we need more gyms. Could you please continue making music like this?
He like R&B too.
I like good music though. I love R&B, yes. I love music.
I'm busy chasing the
Thank
bag.
you. Like, lyrics be trash.
Bag,
music
busy
be
chasing
bad.
me.
I ain't say trash.
I know you like it. Sorry, not home to answer the phone. I found a new drug to overdose on. That bullshit walks. So if you ain't bout it, then you better wow. It's simple, really. Hit my phone with some cheese. You feel me? Ain't got no time for no friends and noobs. Just getting paid them tips gratuitously. That stripper money.